Before we get started, I'd like to introduce the 2022 Class 6A state champion, Cullman Bearcats. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Any opening comments you want to make, and we're going to jump right into questions.
Just unbelievable game. Thank you so much to the Cullman community. They really showed out for us. Our administration, who believed in me and hired me here and trusted my vision with these young men, and so thankful for these players because they deserve all the credit. And I'm just so happy for them that they get to experience this because they put in all the work and they deserve all the credit. You know, way too many times in sports, the coach gets all the credit for what's going on. But it's not the coach out there, blood, sweat, and tears in the practices and weight room. It's these guys up here and the rest of the guys in the locker room. And they have just believed in themselves, believed in each other, and they play fearless basketball, and they keep coming at you every night, and they deserve all of this because they are the ones who did it. And I'm so happy for them.
Questions for players or coach?
This is for you, Coach, and for Max. I thought it epitomized the run. It was in the third quarter. I think it was 35-28. There was a missed shot. Max got a back tap, which ended up being a follow-up. Coach, talk about that play, and then Max, you comment on it, because I mean, you've been probably my favorite player to watch in this run through the playoffs.
Just exactly what you said, just epitomized our run. You know, we keep coming at you, wearing you down, and then you make a play like that with a back tap that leads to a bucket. And that's just kind of been who we are all year, really. And then it's great that we've gotten on this bigger stage that people have been able to see it and see it come to fruition.
Max, you want to talk about that?
I mean, Coach always tells us to go after the ball no matter what. I mean, they can bounce off anybody. They had the size, but we had the heart, and I saw my chance and just hit it too.
Coach, you guys had a tight game there late, and I think Tucker missed a couple of free throws. You got an offensive rebound, and then you hit 8 free throws in a row to kind of ice it away. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, well, we coach offensive rebound, and these guys, I think we rebound better than anyone in the state. And I put our guys up there rebounding anyone in the state. And we teach offensive rebounding off free throws. Well, that's something we work on. And it just goes to show you, it shows up in a big moment. You'll get a big offensive rebound, and then it just kind of settles us, and then we start hitting our free throws again. I think we missed like 2 in a row, but that offensive rebound just calmed us down because, you know, that's what we do. The little things of the game win because, you know, it's like, you talk about there's little things, but there really are no little things. They all turn out to be big things, and free throw line rebounding is one of them.
Coach, I was just informed that in the presentation, all-state presentation, you had co-MVPs. You had Tucker Cagle and you had Tucker Gamble, both of them.
Well, that's fantastic because he deserves a lot, man. You know, I've been not getting frustrated. But just kind of like, man, how can they not see what this guy does? I mean, every single game, I mean, this dude is a double-double machine. He makes great big plays. He handles the ball for us as a forward position, and he's just all heart. And then it's even better for this guy to get MVP as well because he's a senior, and I can't speak so much about this. I can't speak enough about this guy because not only is he a great person, he's a great leader. He goes to our middle school and talks to our middle school players and tells them how great they are and to stick with it and work hard. He goes to our JV team, watches their games. He shows up at 4:30 to watch their games and invest in kids. And he's invested in his community and he's invested in his team, and he deserves it. And these two guys, I'm so happy that, you know, they're co-MVPs because they both deserve it.
We're in here. Let's just keep going here.
Garrison, can you talk about, so you go to the line, you miss those 2 free throws, but you got a good offensive rebound, and you go right back to the line. Can you talk about what's going on?
Yeah, I was kind of aggravated that I missed those 2, and then I got another chance to go back up there, so I just had to, you know, trying to take a deep breath and clear my mind and make the next 2, because you can't change the past, you just got to impact what you can in the future.
A question back here, Coach.
All right, Coach, 2-part question. First, is exactly how you dreamed it up? And second, what do you hope this championship lays for the foundation for the program moving forward?
Oh, I'm just telling you, we're just getting started, really and truly. We got a lot of younger dudes in that locker room who put in a lot of minutes and a lot of hard work. and a lot of things coming back, and we're just getting started. It's fantastic that we were able to do this and go on this run. It's year one of the program, but we're going to keep grinding, we're going to keep working. The biggest thing that I learned from Bucky and from my sisters, it's when you're at the top, it's easy to fall down. There's only one place to go, so you got to keep working. And I know this, I got high character people, high achievers who are going to keep investing in themselves and in their teammates and work every single day. And the reason why I think that we will be successful moving forward is because I got guys, including these seniors in that locker room, that this is going to be a highlight of their life, but it's not going to be the best thing that's ever happened to them because they're so high achievers. They're going to keep going, and they're going to do great things throughout their entire life.
We got a question over here.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, Mark.
First, it's for Tucker and then everyone else. Speaking to that, I saw it in person in Cullman, in the community, what Tucker did, speaking to kids in a place. And Tucker, why is that? What is it about you and what he's instilled in you that makes you understand how that important it is, not only to your team, but to your community and other guys, if you would elaborate on that? Thank you.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with how I was raised. My parents taught me what good character, or how important it is to have, good character. But also, Coach Stu, whenever he got here, he told us he was going to invest 100% of himself into us. So I thought to myself, why couldn't I invest 100% of myself into the program? And it's never a program if the younger guys and the younger kids, aren't connected with it. Those kids look up to us, and I see it very important for them to see how good of people we are. Sure, they're not just good basketball players, but how good people we are.
Question, who's it?
Just for all the players, what does winning the state championship mean to you?
That was our main goal. That's what we all put in our blood, sweat, and tears for. It's honestly making me speechless. It hasn't really come to me yet, but that's what we dream about. This was everything for us.
I think it's really crazy because if you would have told us at the beginning of the year that we were in the state championship, I would be like, no way. I think just getting our bodies right in the off season, getting stronger has really helped us. We just became a family, and this is just for the community. It's awesome.
There's no other words to describe it except the dream come true.
I just see it as kind of a reward for how hard we work. I'm still speechless. My last varsity basketball game was a win, and it was pretty great.